to do is realise one day that maybe the body just can't go on. And I know there's players around this footy club and they've all given their best to Frank Agostino. We probably could have played it up in the papers a lot more, Frank, but I know from a team point of view that was going to be an advantage to the Subiaco Football Club. It was kept under wraps a fair bit. It was something that Frank has come to realise, I guess, by the doctors, and you can't really keep threatening, doctors and these type of people. And I say threatening in the point that they give you advice, you've got to start listening to them sometime in your life, and it's just one of those situations. I was amazed that Frank came back after the knee injury he suffered in that semi-final, and to do what he's done for this football club over the years, to have achieved 100 games of football, it was a disgrace how we should have played, I suppose, in that one quarter that got away from us at East Perth. It really spoiled the 100 game celebration. But the way Frank played today, again, you've got to question it. But I know tomorrow morning, I know Tracy and that when he wakes up and he says, I can't get out of bed today, I've got ice on my knees, I've got to do this, and he still has to go and earn a living and obviously create a life. And it gets to that time in life where there has to be a decision made. And I want Frank around this footy club for years to come. I've said that to Tony. He's one of the genuine guys, the family, his parents, Peter playing reserve. Typify the East Perth Football Club. We're going a bit on Frank now. He's recruited from Noranda, and I know Frank still has connections back in Noranda. When they have junior footy nights there, Frank's still involved. So that's the type of guy. He never forgot his roots. 103 games, 59 goals, 2000 Colts Premiership player, 2001 made his league debut, 2006 runner-up for the first and best, in 2007 the FD Fred Brook medalist, which is the Ferris versus Football Club. That's a pretty good thing to wrap up in a relatively short career. So, Frank, I'd like you to come forward. I didn't want you to come forward before, mate, because I think the applause will drown out your achievement. He's already knocked off the match day footy because he reckon he marked it, he's keeping it. And there are some things there, but Frank Agostino, what a fantastic...
Go Frankie!
Very much, Ron, and for everything you've done for me, not only at the footy club, but in my outside life, mate. I can't thank you enough, so thanks for that. Now, one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make, and to a certain extent I probably didn't make the decision myself, seeing doctors and specialists during the week, they sort of made the decision for me. Next hardest thing I had to do was to tell the boys on Saturday morning. And like I said to them, I've still got that burning desire to play a lot of football, and to have to give it away, it's probably not something I really wanted to do, but at the end of the day, the performance hasn't been up to scratch, and probably to a certain extent keeping guys out of the team where probably, see guys like Stratz and Sandy and Nick Taliano play games of football, it's still, it's very fitting for me. I love seeing it, and to a certain extent I'm still, it hasn't hit me yet that I've retired and being 25, and like I said to the guys, that don't feel sorry for me. Just think that at the end of the day, like your last game may be just around the corner. So every time you pull on that blue and black Guernsey, just make sure you're doing everything possible to help your team win that game. And today, boys, was like Ron said, it typifies what we're all about. And you guys are going forward, and like I said, to see the Stratz and the Trevors and the Sealeys and those guys working forward, it's so exciting. And I won't be, lost the club. I'll be around and I'll be having a beer with Taxi up the back on the sideline. I'll still be around the club, but you guys have got huge upside. You didn't play four quarters. We didn't play 4 quarters today, and we've still beaten one of the top 2 teams in the comp. So take that on board, and you guys are definitely going forward. So well done.
just a few quick thank yous. I started my career in 2001 in the league team under Tony, and I finished it under Tony as well. So, mate, I don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. But mate, that day you gave me my first game, thank you very much, and for all your support this year, thank you again. To the rest of the coaching staff, I was probably going to pull the plug 3 or 4 weeks after the 100th, but you guys sort of talked me in, and thank you for talking me back into it. You know, I went on a restricted program. I probably wasn't training as much as I should have, and definitely the performance dropped off a little bit. But to have that win today, finished up with the footy, was real touching. So thank you for that. To my parents, every week probably hurts me as much as it hurts them to retire so early. Hurts them just as much as it hurts me to retire so early. They're so supportive, I can't thank them enough. Pete as well, people probably don't know, but Pete, every week he runs out to the twos. I find a little bit more inside of me because the bloke's been around for 6 or 7 years, rotten in the twos, so to speak. Gives his all at every training session. Not saying it because we're brother, but these blokes just, you know, don't whinge about playing twos, right? Just be happy you're playing footy. Because, you know, if the doctor said to me, mate, you can play twos, I'd be there every week, right? So look at guys like that, and there's not only him, there's other guys as well. But just in closing, thank you very much for the flowing brief for your efforts today. I won't be lost with the puddle, I'll definitely be around. You probably get to see me more than what you did before. And yeah, thank you very much.
Probably doesn't get much better or worse than that. We've been around football for a long time, and you see players like Frank, for one reason or another, got to give it away, and it's an end of a situation in your life where you just don't give up. But well said, Frank, and to you and your family, well done, and as you say, we'll see a lot more of you, and let's hope that your former teammates, as a result, next week will continue on and give you the success that you didn't have for the rest of the season. So that's where we are.